Hello, dear fiends of the den. It's me, that Rose Noir, and I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you to everyone who has been following along and commenting and all of these things. Now, I have been bringing you guys the truth for a very long time, and I just got an account strike here for doing that. I got a warning for sharing another piece of audio a while back. It's getting weird, and I was demonetized on YouTube because I connected some dots with this JE conspiracy that's going on right now. And I have to say that I think it is absolutely frightening, the amount of control that Donald Trump has over all of the social media as he keeps bringing these people into the world that he is creating in the White House. So I just called my state representatives today, Kristen Gillibrand and Chuck Schumer, and I said that I believe that he should be removed via the 25th Amendment, impeachment. I support both of those, and that I wanted to add my voice to this because honestly, he's done far worse than Nixon, who had enough respect for the position of the President of the United States to leave the White House. But we've got Trump calling a reporter a piggy and telling her, quiet, quiet, piggy. We've got him being incredibly gleeful, sitting there with the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, who is responsible for the death of Americans, of New Yorkers, is the reason that many people are still suffering with 9/11 related sicknesses. And we have him screaming about the Epstein files. We have the FBI and NYPD were also at Epstein Island this morning raiding it, which doesn't make any sense at all. The man has been gone forever. So what else are you looking for? Are there things that only Trump knows about that no one else knows about? Because we are at a pivotal point here where you can't joke, you can't share audio, you can't make comments about anyone in office, or they are striking your social media accounts. They are demonetizing people for telling the truth. So what I'm going to suggest to everyone is to speak out about any injustice you know. I have a Substack. It's at that Rose Noir, but I call it Unredacted Justice in the Den. If you have a story that you do not feel comfortable telling, something that's really messed up, something that happened to you with law enforcement, something that happened to you where you were ignored, something where your voice has been pushed aside, email me at welcometothedenpodcast@gmail.com, and I will anonymously share your story for you. So you don't have to be part of it at all. I will put it on my Substack. I will read your stories here so we can get advice, and I will help you as much as I can to get some justice and get the names of the people out there who hurt you without you having to be named. You know, I can only do so much. Consider the Den Substack like Reddit. You can just purge yourself and we can see if we can help. I'm also in the middle of writing a dark academia detective series. Right now it takes place in the 90s with ties back to the 80s and 70s, but I have a 12-book series planned for the 70s. So if you guys want to get started with getting to know my characters, you can subscribe to my Substack, Unredacted Justice in the Den, but it is the at that Rose Noir. That is the tag. Thank you guys for joining me here in the Den. And yeah, I just appreciate you guys so very much. Don't forget, because I bring you the truth, the Den has been demonetized, and it's a signal from the shadows. So if you'd like to support the dark entertainment and Rose Noir's investigations, you can do so by tipping the detective. The paypal.me link is in the bio. Again, thank you so much for joining me in the Den. If you've got something to say, send me an email at welcometothedenpodcast@gmail.com.